You guys know me. I live and breathe high-end custom PCs. From maximizing airflow to squeezing every last frame out of a GPU. Windows is my home. Today we're breaking the mold. We're stepping out of the BIOS and into a completely different kind of personal computer. That's right, we're diving into the Mac ecosystem to see if a diehard PC builder like myself, and maybe you guys, can actually survive it. Now just to catch you guys up, I did a quick unboxing of this beauty over on my shorts, so make sure to check that out if you want to see the pure hardware aesthetic. But right now, we're gonna dive a little deeper, launching into the OOBE, or the out-of-box experience, getting through the setup and finding out exactly what happens when a PC guy plugs in a Mac for the very first time and gets started. So let's get into this, and I hope to not only help the PC pros, but to help the first-time Mac users as well. Thought I would have a little more time to test, but that's okay. We'll go through the OOBE, or the out-of-box experience, together. So we'll select English, and then we'll click Next. I'm in the United States. You would select whichever or wherever you are here and click Continue. So this is where you would transfer over any data from your phone or from your Mac, from one Mac to another Mac, over to here, even a PC. So we're going to set it up as brand new. I'll transfer anything later on through Google Drive. And if you have any accessibility issues, we'll go ahead and not now, and select your Wi-Fi. So 1 sec. And your data and privacy, just letting you know all that good stuff. And create a Mac account. I already have one because I bought this. So 1 sec. And I chose the bear. So here it's sign in. So 1 sec. Create a separate password. Why a separate password? Okay, 1 sec. iCloud keychain keeps the password and credit card information you save up to date on the devices you approve. Your information, sure? Definitely enable location services. That way, in case you lose the Mac, you have the Find Me, which is cool. No thanks. I don't do that on PC or Mac. And screen time. That's if you, maybe this is for a kid or you want to see your own, but I'll set that up later. And share iCloud Analytics. No thanks. Continue. Helpful features integrated across apps built in. Live translation. Nice. Writing tools. Clean up photos. Genmoji and image playground. Okay, we'll do that and that. Why not? We'll do that. And then we have Siri. Okay, so we'll click continue there, select the voice.
The colors of the sky.
The colors of the sky fade.
The colors of the sky fade.
The colors of the sky fade with
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun. As the stars.
the colors of the sky fade with the setting sun. As the stars
like that
begin
one.
to shine through the clear night.
Help. No, thank you. So click continue. Your Mac is ready for FileVault. FileVault's important. FileVault keeps your Mac safe by encrypting your data and protecting it with a password you use to log in. If you forget your password, you can use the recovery key to reset it. So let's turn it on. Apple does not have access to this key. Cool. Touch ID. Use your fingerprint to unlock your Mac and make purchases with Apple Pay. So set up, okay, so I'll continue that now. Okay, so it's ready. Continue. Use Apple Pay with Touch ID to make secure purchases right from your Mac. Let's set that up later. And select your look. So light, auto, or dark. You can change this later in system settings. So let's go with auto for now. It'll change if it needs to, and we'll change it later. So continue. Update Mac automatically. Future update software. Okay, continue. Then there's also download automatically. I do like things automatic, but at the same time, I want to do it myself because I'm a PC guy. I hope still. So we'll continue. I'll update when I want to. Welcome. Then get started here. What do you want to show on? Oh, okay. So start mirroring. So a good thing, and I guess a bad thing for Apple users / PC users, I'm confused right now, is on a PC, you just connect this stuff and you can start recording, you can throw it to a different screen, you can kind of do whatever you'd like. Here you have to ask your Mac for permission, which is actually kind of cool, but you know, it doesn't let you set up things ahead. Or else opening the laptop up, I would have been connected already and you would have seen everything I did here rather than on the screen recording on the AverMedia. So now I think I'm recording on the AverMedia. Unfortunately, we'll find out in a second. All right, so this is a little more than I thought. So I am using an EVGA keyboard, and it's great that it sees it just connecting it, which is cool. So identify your keyboard. Press key immediately to the right of the shift key on your left side. To the right of the shift key is Z. Okay, then press the key immediately to the left of the shift key on the right side. So that's really cool the way it does that. You don't need additional software. So I'm liking the way things are working. Now, things that we need to get used to. Start button doesn't do start button things anymore. Neither does control escape. I need to learn everything again. And that's perfectly okay because I'm a PC guy. But because of so many issues with PCs right now, because of prices, and then of course Windows being Windows, I'm also trying to be a Mac guy. I need to broaden my horizons a little bit. If you're coming from a PC, this series is going to help you. I'm still going to be on PC, but I'm also going to be on Mac. And this is going to help those of you that are coming from PC over to Mac. Maybe you like it better, or maybe you're kind of forced to. I might be both ways on this. But regardless, I'm here to help you out. We can learn together. And if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them down below. I'm learning on this. I haven't really played with Macs before, a little tiny bit, but I don't know how to work around here. So I'm going to be learning, and I'm going to be showing you a lot of things I learned. So maybe you can learn from them as well. And again, anything you want to teach me, let me know, or anything you want to know, let me know down below. Thank you for joining me on this new journey. Again, still on PC, but I'm still going to be a lot on Mac as well. So I'm definitely going to be sharing the love.